have been served a cease and desist from a popular creator on this app.
You better hush it. I hear it. I can't fix it.
Okay, yeah, this shit is diabolical. Yeah, okay, it is literally identical. If you're being sued for plagiarizing this other TikToker's content, then you f***ing deserve it. This girl on the right is literally a carbon copy clone. Alright everyone, welcome back. This TikTok e-girl situation is actually insane. Now today we're talking about two TikTok e-girls. The first one named Brooke Monk, who I'm sure a lot of you guys already know who that is, and the other one named Natalie Reynolds. Both of these TikTokers have millions of followers, and recently a ton of videos by a YouTuber named Coco Crazy were made talking about how they basically hate each other. And by that, I mean basically Natalie Reynolds hates Brooke Monk. Why is that the case and how did this all start? To be honest, I have absolutely no idea. Pretty much what's been going on is that Natalie Reynolds has out of nowhere been accusing Brooke Monk of stealing her content. But as we just saw in the first example, Brooke Monk's video on the left where she posted on the 23rd of April and Natalie Reynolds' video, which was posted on the 5th of May, shows that Natalie Reynolds is basically copying Brooke Monk instead. So then the narrative was flipped onto Natalie, being that she was copying Brooke Monk. While Natalie then completely crashed out, went on a rampage making a video basically copying Brooke Monk's entire content. Also talking about Brooke's boyfriend even literally getting a tattoo of his name on her forehead, has now gotten sued by Brooke Monk. So I think it's fair to say that she's basically now just gone insane. Now before we delve deeper into that situation, because it goes so deep and there is so much to talk about, let's see what kind of content this Natalie Reynolds chick actually uploads.
I just got my Dirty Diana piercing caught, and I'm in so much pain. I literally have a frozen fish on my meow meow, and it hurts so bad.
Okay. So for the very few of you who wanted to know what kind of content this girl posts, this is it right here. All her other content is basically just her copying the absolute fuck out of Brooke Monk's content that she posts with her boyfriend.
Get ready with me while I respond to some hate comments. The first comment is, you want to be Brooke Monk so bad. Trust me, I don't want to be her. She wants to be me. She's copying everything I do. I'm just not cool with that.
Well, that's ironic, isn't it? Because we just saw an example where 2 weeks after Brooke Monk posted her video, you literally copied the exact same thing. Now look, obviously this is a little bit weird, right? Basically at this point, a few weeks ago before this huge drama unfolded, which we're about to talk about, all that was happening is that a few people were calling out Natalie Reynolds for, number one, lying about Brooke Monk copying her when it was literally the other way around, and two, just being totally insufferable with her personality and content like we've already seen. And also, Brooke has literally not spoken a word publicly about Natalie. She's just continued making her content, keeping to herself. She hasn't paid a single bit of attention to Natalie. Natalie is basically just like the meme of that guy speaking to a brick wall. Not an ounce of arguing coming back to her. Well, recently where it all started to get really bad was where Natalie started getting so heated that Brooke wouldn't respond to her after trying to rage bait her by saying that she was copying her and saying, "I never want to be Brooke Monk." So she for some reason started making weird cutouts of Brooke Monk's boyfriend and acted like they were collaborating or something. I know this video is supposed to be about Natalie, but what the fuck are you doing here, buddy? Firstly, shave your fucking belly hair. That shit is weird as fuck. Secondly, no way you actually agreed to partake in this video. This guy right here is Natalie's boyfriend, by the way. So as you can see in the background, Natalie has Brooke's boyfriend as a cutout, which is first of all just straight up weird, but also Natalie's boyfriend is in the video as well. Like, bro, is that not weird to you guys? Are we just gonna sit here and act like that isn't weird? Imagine your girlfriend has some weird imaginary beef with a female TikToker and then started obsessing over that TikToker's boyfriend. If that was me in that situation, if I was the boyfriend of Natalie right here, I'd be getting a little bit freaked out. I'm just saying. Why are we singing the words in the background, little bro? I know Natalie's boyfriend is probably trying to sit here acting like that he's in on the joke and isn't affected by this, but this behavior by this Natalie girl is just straight up odd to me. There is nothing normal about this. This level of stalkery and obsession actually needs to be studied.
I wrote this song for my ex Sam. I just want to say I love you so much, and I know you're watching this. I love you, Sam. We went from lovers to enemies. I can't forget what you did to me. I thought.
Holy sh**, please put down the f***ing mic. Oh my god, if it it was played at my funeral, I'd jump out of the casket just to turn this shit. Who the fuck let this girl cook? Oh my god. Now, if you don't know why I'm playing this video right here, it might not come as a shock to you, but Natalie isn't talking about her ex here. She doesn't actually have an ex named Sam. This Sam person Natalie is talking about is actually Brooke Monk's boyfriend. Would you actually believe it? So yeah, at this point, just super weird. If I were Brooke and Sam, I'd be hiring bodyguards immediately. Still to this point, Brooke has not responded to Natalie at all. It's literally just a one-sided beef from someone that clearly is not mentally all there. This chick is clearly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. And now here's where things start to get really bad at this point, because Natalie was just getting out of control. Brooke Monk apparently sent Natalie a cease and desist, which in all honesty, I mean, I'm not too mad about. Basically telling her to shut the fuck up and stop harassing her and her boyfriend. Otherwise, shit was about to get really ugly. Now, normally when I discuss creators sending each other cease and desist notices, I'm always shedding it in a negative light. Most of the time, I absolutely do not think that it's the right thing to do. When you can just, I don't know, talk things out like a normal person. But Natalie Reynolds clearly is not a normal person. She's clearly gone off the rails here. So in this instance, I really do not have a problem with Brooke doing this. She's got every right to do it, bro. Natalie is crazy.
I have been served a cease and desist from a popular creator on this app. This creator is trying to claim that I am plagiarizing their videos and harassing them online, which I have never done in my life.
Alright, already 11 seconds in, two of the fattest lies I've ever seen in my life. Do I need to play the clips again, Natalie? Do you want me to spell this out to you? You've been harassing them both, copying all of their videos, and you have the audacity to sit here and claim that you're not. Absolutely unbelievable.
I don't copy anyone. All I do is follow trends, which is what TikTok is. So what the fuck? This. The creator that sent me this, I know you're watching, and I just want to let you know that everyone in the comments will vouch for me, knowing that getting the law involved over TikTok videos is insane.
No, I think what's insane is that you did after all of this, but more on that later. Again, Natalie, normally I'd agree with you, right? Going with the law when handling disputes online isn't really the way I'd handle stuff, especially considering most of the time it's so much easier to just talk things out. But let's keep this in mind again. You're a popular creator making videos, acting like you're with Brooke's boyfriend, saying she's copying you, constantly making videos about her. This is textbook harassment right here. She has every right to send your ass a cease and desist telling you to shut the fuck up and leave them both alone. You're clearly a psycho, bro, so talking to you normally isn't an option here. Now, after this video that Natalie uploaded, basically saying that she was about to have Brooke Monk take her ass to court, she didn't really heed to this warning very well. She then posted a video saying that she was getting a face tattoo. What tattoo was this, you might be asking? Well, just see this for yourself.
Come with me to get a face tattoo. Hi, I was wondering if you guys do face tattoos.
We do.
Could I get one on my forehead right here of my ex-boyfriend?
I mean, if that's what you want, absolutely.
I really hope I don't regret this.
What the f are you talking about? I hope I don't regret this. You're getting your ex's name tattooed on your head. And it's not even your ex. It's the boyfriend of the girl who just sent you a cease and desist because you're harassing her. No, you're gonna regret it. Also, how did the tattoo artist actually approve of this? You have some girl coming in saying that she's gonna get her ex tattooed on her head. Does that not raise some f***ing alarm bells in your head saying, hey, maybe we probably shouldn't do this?
We are done.
Oh, I'm scared to see the results. Gosh.
Go!
Do you think he's gonna take me back after this?
Do you think he's gonna take me back after this? Shut your bitch ass up. You should be asking if your dad will come back with the milk after this. Not worrying about some TikToker's boyfriend who hasn't even acknowledged your existence. Anyways, I'm so done with this Natalie Reynolds chick. Thank you to all my channel members. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.